I think the very fact that we've had this huge disagreement or shaming of the song Baby It's Cold Outside, which was originally a story around flirting, and the woman really wants it, but she's got to play coy, and the man is playing his role. The fact that we've just like said, oh, we got to cancel that song is a perfect microcosm of the entire culture and what we're facing these days with this cultural upheaval. Because that song in a nutshell unpacks the complexity of the social mating dance. And if you just cancel it, you're canceling out all that complexity. You're ignoring the nuance that goes into actual human mating rituals. If you look at the song and you go, oh, let's not cancel it, let's just put context around it and make sure that we're not doing, use it as a tool to show us where we're doing things wrong, then it becomes a wonderful teaching tool and an update to our cultural rites of passage, our cultural systems of mating. To see that there's this respect that needs to be given, that not, that like, well, I couldn't possibly, like this sort of reservedness, this cautiousness is built in. It's part of how mating works. Like this is, and I guess this is why I did a music video on it, in the wake of Me Too. I wanted people to know this is more complicated than you think it is. A lot of men are playing roles that they've been playing for millennia. And they think that's what they're supposed to do. They've been taught that. Women are changing the game a little bit. Well, we're all changing the game a little bit. And that changing of the script means that things that seemed appropriate before are no longer appropriate. And of course, throughout all of human history, there have always been assholes. There have always been monstrous people who dominate others and get what they want. And women have been traumatized by a lot of these behaviors and still are today. So it's a reckoning that needs to happen. It's a wonderful time to get into analyzing this. But if we just take the really easy shortcut route of condemning and canceling and saying that's wrong, and we stop being curious about the nuances of the dance, about the complexity of what we are as human beings, then we're not going to do very well with this, in my opinion. I think we're gonna fail, because historically, most people have met their spouse at work. So if you forbid and cancel all dating, any kind of flirtation at work, well, then you have problems down the road with our population growth and happiness. These issues are important, but they need to be dealt with at the complex level, with nuance and appreciation and compassion for all, because men are not just basking in their power here in general. We're all being dominated by the domination culture. And if we want to rewrite the culture and take it out of a domination scheme, then we have to do that together.